guys, it's Eily. So I'm going to do a makeup tutorial today on my everyday school makeup. It'll make you look really nice in school and stuff, you know, all the guys. Pardon me, I'm not wearing like hardly any makeup, just the stuff that I didn't take off yesterday. Okay, so we're going to start with foundation. I'm using Revlon Custom Creations. And so what you really want to do is go for a foundation that's like a few shades way too dark for you, because that line is really attractive. So I'm going to go all the way down to 5. Get some of that on there. See, it's nice and dark. I'm going to just put it all over my face. And make sure you don't spread it out too evenly, because like even skin tone is not attractive. And just throw it on there, rub it in. Get it all over here. So it's like really streaky. That looks really nice. Okay, see? See how I did my foundation? And you can get some on your lips too, because that looks really hot. Like, guys dig that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take your powder brush and you're going to find a powder that's way too dark, because like tan skin when you're pale and it looks tan is really attractive, like especially the orange look. Guys like that because, well, you know, orange people are freaking cool. I'd like to be orange. So you're just gonna throw some of that on there as much as you can, because that's hot. And I'm gonna, right now I'm using Sephora Minerals in medium. Now I'm gonna use some True Match Neutral in beige. And I'm just gonna apply that along my cheekbones so you can really tell a dramatic difference from my natural color to the foundation color. I'm going to apply it all over my eyes too, so it gets all in my eyelashes, because that's really attractive. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to take my blush brush and and I'm actually going to use Stage Blush by, okay, so I don't know who it's by, but it's really red, and I'm just going to apply that all over my cheeks, because that's also really hot. Guys like that when you have like a lot of blush on? Yeah, because that really brings out your cheeks. I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Okay, and I can't find my fake tan, but what you want to do is just put on as much fake tan stuff as you possibly can, because that's like, oh my god. When you have tan skin and everyone else around you is pale, you feel so great. Okay, now I'm actually gonna use, since I can't find my good tanning stuff, I have this little thing. I guess it's eyeshadow, but I'm gonna use it anyways. I'm just gonna apply that along my cheeks, because I think that it's only right that at the beginning of winter, I mean, you don't have to look like it's winter, so Just applying that on my cheeks, my nose, and all over my forehead. And then just blend it in. See, I have a nice summery glow. Okay, now we're gonna move on to eyeliner. And I'm gonna use L'Oreal Paris black eyeliner and a brush. But what you want to do is make sure you put a lot on, like way too much. See, I'm just gonna load it on. And it doesn't have to be even. Like, they don't have to look alike. And I'm gonna wing it up a little bit, because that's really attractive. And then I'm going to put like a lot on my waterline. See? Okay, now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, because, you know, you're never complete without eyeshadow. I'm going to use dark, it's like in my ELF palette, it's really the darkest one on here, and just apply that all over up to your eyebrow. But like not too much, because you want it to look nice and shadowed. But not in the middle either, just on your eyebrow. It really opens up your eyes a lot, and it looks really nice. Okay, now we're gonna move on to mascara. I don't like to curl my lashes because it looks a lot hotter if you just have like a lot of mascara on. So I'm gonna find my mascara. I'm gonna use this stuff. I don't know what it is. I stole it from my little sister's makeup set. So just put on as much as you can. It doesn't matter if your eyelashes like get clumped together or anything, because like in the end it doesn't matter, because you can't even like see them. So just put on like a crap ton of mascara. And like wing it out at the edge. Yeah, that looks really attractive. And all along the bottom. It doesn't matter if it gets smudged on your skin, because it's going to add a nice shadow under your eyes, and that'll look really pretty. So I'm going to do the same with the other eye. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is move on to lips. What you want your lips to look like is like at least 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. And since your skin tone has such like a nice summery glow, it'll be really easy to achieve that look. So you just want to look for the lightest foundation color that you have. I have it really light and True Match Alabaster. And you're just going to take that and put it all over your lips so they really stand out. It doesn't have to look good either, because if it blends into your face, it makes your lips look a lot bigger. See? And last but not least, we're going to put some color because like a face with no color is just really boring. So I'm going to use this bright blue. Get some of that on there. And I'm just going to put it all in here. Okay, there you have it. It's your perfect school makeup look. It looks really nice because you have a nice tan look to your face. Nobody will even like believe that it's your real tan. That's the best part. Like you want it to look like it's a fake tan because that's what's in style. Okay, thanks for watching. Stop in soon. I'll have a lot more makeup tutorials. I'm gonna do one for a Christmas look so I can show you how to really pop your eyes with a nice green and red. Okay, toodles!